All right, let's take a look live outside at the Freedom Boat Club on Lake Norman. This was just a gorgeous day today. Just a nice day to hit the water with clear skies, 80-degree temps. But how long will this pleasant weather stick around? We got to check in with meteorologist Brandon Lawson for that. I mean, Brandon, when you look outside, this was a good hooky day.
Oh man, it was just a fantastic day for anything outdoors. Dropping humidity, temperatures are still up there. We're in the mid 80s, some upper 80s, but overall we're tracking cooler weather, Alicia, for the middle of the week. And how long does the pleasant weather last? I think for a while we're going to be
making your job a little bit easier.
Yeah, it's going to be. And I was just telling you guys for the show, it's like, man, it's been a while since we've had a whole week where we don't have to track storms. There's not a raging tropical system in the Atlantic, so a pretty quiet weather pattern, not only here but really across the U.S. and out there in the Atlantic too. So you can see the Carolina blue skies mixing in with a few cirrus clouds out there. We've got a cooler and drier week ahead, and guys, it's going to be here for quite some time. This nice weather, so we'll take advantage of it. Here's the weather headlines: dropping humidity levels, fall-like weather pattern. This includes refreshing mornings and comfortable afternoons as you're outdoors. I want to point out this map here showing you the temperatures already dropping to our west. Right now, Pittsburgh is 9 degrees cooler compared to what they were at this time yesterday. 5 degrees cooler in Louisville and 5 degrees cooler in Nashville. That is headed our way. We're actually 4 degrees warmer compared to what we were at this time yesterday in Charlotte, but that cooler air is going to be building in as this fall-like front really pushes through the area. So we had that first front push through yesterday. That's what brought those isolated showers and storms during the evening. But now we've got a secondary cold front that's going to usher in that cooler and also drier air into the Carolinas and create a really, really nice pattern for us as we go through the course of this week. It's 87 degrees right now in Charlotte, 82 Concord, 84 in Monroe. We're at 88 in Lancaster, 83 Morganton, 69 in Boone. But again, these temperatures tomorrow, some will be struggling to even get to the 80-degree mark. No dew points. We're starting to see it drop in the foothills. Dew points in the 50s. Charlotte, we still got dew points in the 60s, but that drier air will be pushing in as early as tonight, making it feel very delightful by the time you wake up tomorrow morning. You can see the humidity just dropping off through the middle of the week. Very comfortable conditions for us. It might even be in that dry level, meaning there's just barely any humidity at all by the middle of the week, making it feel really nice. So look at your high temperatures here. We had 85 today. We're going to be a little bit warmer than that, but as you get through the middle of the week, you can see those temperatures dropping off into the low 80s, upper 70s a possibility. We'll try and warm things up a little bit for the weekend, but even then, 83 degrees on Saturday is not much of a warm-up. And here's the look at the overnight lows. I mean, we started in the mid to upper 60s this morning, but how about Wednesday and Thursday morning? We could be seeing temperatures in the upper 50s, and for the mountains, I'm expecting 40s for overnight lows. So kids, you might need the light jacket Wednesday and Thursday morning on day 3 or day 4 of school, or if you've been in school for a while, kiddos are going to need the jacket 2 weeks in. So yeah, just don't forget that at school. Again, temperatures will still be in those upper 70s and low 80s, so you won't really need it when you get off the bus. Here's a look at tomorrow's forecast. Starting in the 60s, I wouldn't be shocked if when you're watching meteorologist Ted Fate, he's tracking a few upper 50s tomorrow morning. We'll call it 81, 82 degrees tomorrow afternoon, with temperatures dropping off again during the evening and overnight tomorrow night. 82 Charlotte, 80 Concord tomorrow, 79 Hickory. We'll look at 69 in Boone. We do have tropical storm for Fernand. It's east of Bermuda, and it's not going to be a concern for really any land. It's just going to move into the northern Atlantic and eventually dissipate in the cooler waters. And there's no other tropical systems to track in the Atlantic, and none are expected within the next 7 days. So even the Atlantic hurricane season taking a break after what was a pretty hot stretch for early and mid-August. Here's a look at your mountain forecast. How about 40s tomorrow morning, starting there, but then by the afternoon only in the upper 60s, low 70s through much of this week. And then for Charlotte, we're looking at temperatures really right around the 80-degree mark, upper 70s across much of the region. Looking good for the Dukes Mayo Classic Friday night, and then even into the weekend. Pretty dry pattern with those temperatures in the upper 70s and low 80s, Alicia.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.